How do teachers create inclusive classrooms for gender-diverse children? Have you ever wondered how teachers can make classrooms welcoming for all children, especially those who identify as gender diverse? Creating an inclusive environment is essential for every child's well-being and learning experience. Let's break down some effective strategies teachers can use to support gender-diverse students. First, using inclusive language is key. Instead of saying boys and girls, teachers can refer to their students as students or children. This small change makes a big difference in showing that everyone is included. When grouping students for activities, teachers can choose methods that do not rely on gender, like grouping by favorite color or height. It is also important for teachers to respect each student's chosen name and pronouns, keeping their identity confidential unless the student agrees to share it. Next, teachers can challenge traditional gender stereotypes. By showing that interests and abilities are not limited by gender, they encourage students to explore their passions freely. For example, sharing stories of people who break gender norms can inspire students to pursue what they love without fear of judgment. Normalizing gender diversity is another important step. Teachers can include discussions about various gender identities in their lessons. Incorporating LGBTQ+ history and stories into the curriculum helps students see that gender diversity is a natural part of life. Using gender-inclusive language in subjects like science can also reinforce this message. Supporting students in self-reflection and empathy is vital. Teachers can create opportunities for respectful conversations about identity and respect. This helps students understand their own experiences while learning to appreciate others' identities. Preventing and addressing bullying based on gender identity is essential. Teachers should establish clear rules against harassment and create a safe space for students to report concerns. When students feel secure, they are more likely to thrive academically and socially. Building strong relationships with each student is crucial. By getting to know their backgrounds and identities, teachers can provide tailored support. Showing visible support for LGBTQ+ events and group signals to students that their identities are respected. Lastly, integrating diverse curricula helps all students see themselves reflected in what they learn. Including literature and history that highlight LGBTQ+ figures and issues allows students to understand the broad spectrum of human identity. By combining these strategies, teachers can create classrooms where gender-diverse children feel recognized and supported. This not only enhances their academic success, but also contributes to their overall well-being. When students feel valued for who they are more likely to engage fully in their education and social interactions.